Hey everybody, Anthony, 4x4 Diesel. Going to give you a bit of an update while we monitor this Police Highway Patrol Kia Stinger just out of Rockhampton. We're heading back towards Melbourne. We will be back in a few days. By the time you get this message, well, we might even already be back, who knows. But the plan is to be fully back on deck for your parts Mondays from Monday the 14th of August. If you are desperate and you've been waiting, you can send that text message through. 8 a.m. on, I think it's Thursday the 10th of August, between 10 a.m. and 12 midday. I'll take those messages, send you the order. That will get you first in the queue for Monday. If you're not in that much of a hurry, you can wait till Monday if you want. We could get really snowed under, so there could be some delays, that sort of thing. Just waiting for some action with his Kia Stinger here. He's been a bit shifty. I could tell you some stories, the things he's done trying to get someone, but he's had no luck in the last half an hour or whatever, so that's all good. He did a bit of a manoeuvre. I reckon he was trying to get us, but anyway, you know, it's a game of cat and mouse, but you know, we don't speed, so you're not going to get us. But the problem you got is overtaking. I think everybody knows you're not allowed to speed when you're overtaking, but when people speed up on you, I guarantee you'll be speeding to overtake, and at the end of the day, yeah, you know, you gotta speed a little bit to overtake safely, and if they speed up, you got to speed more, but everybody knows that's not legal, and that leaves a situation like this where you barely get past a car on an overtaking lane. That's the situation here. The car in front of us, what do? They speed up on the overtaking lane, and that leaves it so we can barely get past. And you know, you've either got to tailgate someone, you got to speed, you got to whatever, or you get left behind, don't you? You know what I mean? So let's see how we got 300 metres. We're going to push it a little bit. Oh no, he's going to hit the brakes there, so we'll hit the brakes as well, mate. Unbelievable. See, now we're all stuck behind a caravan. What a beautiful system, you know. Anyway, just wanted to give you a bit of that message, mainly letting you know when we'll be back on deck. If you want to book into the Prado Hospital,
he's gone.
Who's gone? Who's gone?
That
What's
guy,
he
man,
doing?
he was flying. That
was he? Okay, there you go.
He's
well,
finished.
not if he gets away.
He won't get away, mate.
Well, there's a whole line of cars behind us that have been held. He's done the US, he's out there. So, hey people, keep your eyes peeled. Watch out for those Kia Stingers, Rockhampton Highway Patrol, because they will be, he was quite conniving. Anyway, we're out of here now, no more mucking around. Like I said, to be quite honest, I'm not going to muck around. If you want to drive safely and overtake safely, yes, you do need to speed to do it safely, and that's what we're doing. We're getting past. If I try to go past that caravan's doing 95 k's an hour at 100, it's a suicide mission. We just want to cruise down the road at the speed limit, so we now resume the cruise control. And there's plenty of roads that have got higher speed limits than 100, 110, so we already know it's quite safe to go faster. It's just the way they do the road rules. But of course, that caravan was so slow. He slowed down to 70, didn't he?
Yeah.
We only had to do 100 to get past. So anyway, if you want to book into the Prado Hospital, probably the best time to contact me for that one. Let's make that one Thursday the 10th also, that 10 to midday time slot. If you've been messaging me and you missed all these other videos and the announcements on the Prado Hospital Facebook page, which I really think you should be watching, because that's where you're going to get your most up-to-date information, and so you don't miss these messages and get disappointed. Oh, I need an injector kit, and now he's, you know, gone take a couple of weeks break. And I'll give you the warning now, September school holidays again, so we're going to take at least a couple of weeks off there as well. Could be longer again, could be 3 or 4 weeks, who knows. So this last 2 or 3 weeks in August is imperative that you make contact and get those parts you want. And of course, I'll be super busy getting snowed under and restocking all those parts kits, all the bookings in the hospital, getting all the work done. Bada bing. So yes, 8 a.m. is the best time. It's a one-off only for Thursday the 10th of August. Get it done as soon as you can after 8 a.m, 8 till 10, I think. Did I say? Is that what I said? Or did I say something about midday or 10? I'm even confused myself. So 8 a.m. till 10 a.m, ideally, not midday. I don't know why I said that. For your bookings, for your parts kits. Then Monday we'll be flat out packing those parts. We might even do some pre-packing like on the 11th, that sort of thing. We just have to see how busy we are, whether we need to do that or not, how it all turns out. So look forward to seeing your text messages on those days. Like I said, check out the Prado Hospital Facebook about before. We still got some more videos there. Keep me going for about a week after this one. Might slot another fresh one in while we're travelling. Where have we been? Well, we've been around Australia really. At the end of the day, we headed off from down south in Melbourne. We headed across west. We went up the west coast. We went across from the west coast to the east up the top. And of course now we're heading down the east coast. And about to stop in for a lunch break at Rockhampton. That's Rocky, the Rocky Highway Patrol. Anyway, was the car the other way flying? You reckon? Did you see me on the quick? Yeah. What do you reckon? 130 or more? Or
that one?
Because I wasn't watching. I was looking at where I'm driving.
Easily 120.
Yeah, easily. Yeah. So he got one. Oh well, there you go, people. You know the deal. Don't speed. Okay. I've said it already. I think it's dangerous when it's against the law to speed up when someone's overtaking you. You're actually not allowed to speed up. Not only is it against the law, for good reason, it is dangerous. Some people are saying speeding's dangerous. Well, mate, you can be driving along here at 150 k's an hour. It's not really dangerous. What's dangerous is people distracted. They're sleeping. They're on the phones. Their trip's very long, so therefore, because they're doing the speed limit, so it makes it a really long trip because the speed limits are so low. Because you need a low speed limit. That's how you solve all the problems. Like this guy just doing a UE. What have we got here? Oh, breakdown service. Well, he's not breaking down. Is that Prado? I thought so. RACQ. There you go. All the lights flashing, everything's still. Anyway, so watch it. Get off your devices. Concentrate where you're driving. Don't fall asleep. Obey those traffic signals. Give way. Take note that you're indicating correctly, and keep an eye for everyone, because that's what really causes collisions, which causes deaths. It's not speed. Speed just makes it worse, obviously, if you do hit something. So, of course, if you can't drive, or if you're around people that can't drive, then make sure you're doing well under the speed limit. Pull over, get off the road, even go home and hand in your license would be better, because we just need people that can drive right. There's enough problems without the people that can't drive right, or the people that can't concentrate. There's no room on the road for what some people call accidents. It's just unnecessary and completely avoidable. Bada bing. If anybody's wondering why it's bipping, when you're going down the hill and it goes a little bit over speed, it bips at you instead of gearing down, or I think it gears down sometimes. I don't know what it's 2 k's over. I think I'm going to worry when I hit the brakes, whatever. Anyway, I've had my chit chat for the day. Hopefully there was some entertainment between the Kia Stinger and the updates for when you can get your parts. As I was saying, there's a few more videos going to come out, and then we'll start off with some fresh stuff back in the Prado Hospital workshop. We're going to try and do some things a bit different. We'll see how that works out. If we run out of videos, or forget to put one out, or we're out of phone service, or we can't be bothered, because it gets like that, I can't be bothered, I'm on holidays. I've done pretty well considering, haven't I? Come on, round of applause and a comment for how I've consistently kept, I think, a video a day, except for one day I missed when we had no phone service camped down at Manning. I think we had no phone service down at the river there. Everywhere else I've gone, I'll drop a video, whether it's been lunchtime, in the afternoon, whatever. Hit the like button, subscribe, turn the bell on. We'll have some fresh videos soon. If we run out, just check out the playlist and have a look what's in there that interests you, because there's a lot of videos, there's a lot of information in there. I know there's a lot of new people. Don't wait for just what's coming. Watch that video that comes out each day, but get into those playlists, because they are headed up with a heading that makes it relevant. What's in that subheading, is relevant to what you should be looking for, whether it's inject information, how to buy my kits. That's not a website. There's no website. I'm not here to sell you parts. If I was here to sell you parts, I'd have a website, right? There'd be all sorts of car parts, automotive, RS, whatever. There'd be all brands, makes and models. It's what you've asked for. I've put together these kits to make them as close as I can to perfect. Nothing extra you don't need, except for the freebies usually, or the things you got to return as part of. Watch those videos so you know. Hopefully not missing anything you do need. So everything you need, nothing you don't. Professional, put together by the person that's done all the jobs. Videos by the person that's done all the jobs to make it easy for you, because there's not enough of me and people like me that can do these jobs right the first time, and that creates work. We're trying to get rid of work, believe it or not. It's opposite to what most businesses do. Subscribe, turn the bell on if you like the sound of that, and we'll catch you on the next video. See ya.